I'm in Christchurch here in Macclesfield and I'm with organiser of the Barnaby Festival, Jane Monro. Good afternoon, Jane.
Hello, good afternoon. Can I just say I'm one of 70 organisers of the festival. There's so many people involved, it's not just been me.
So what inspired you, Jane, to obviously put this day together?
I don't know, but in retrospect it was a mad thing to do, I realise. But there was a group of us talking together and we were aware of the fact there were so many creative people live in Macclesfield, but they don't get out to play and show off very often. And we wanted to create a platform for doing exactly that. And we thought, OK, it's a festival, let's do it. Let's get everyone out, let's get everyone involved and bring some outside people in as well. So we've done that.
Would you know, it must have took a lot of organising.
Unreal. Yeah, quite genuinely, if I'd realised how much work, there's no way on earth any sane person would attempt it. But you get involved, and yeah, you can't get out. So.
Well, you know, I've spoken to a lot of people today from different organisations, also schools as well, and there's been like hundreds of children that have got this morning to put their creativity to the festival.
Yeah. Absolutely. I've found it very emotional this morning of realising how many people have got behind this, how many people have got involved. It really is breathtaking. Oh, you must go down and have a look at the children's art show. Are you going to do that?
We certainly are. We're going to do it as much as you know, we can today with Canalside.
Well, do you know there's 22 art shows going on in Macclesfield over this weekend? That's got to be a bit of a first. 9 of them were mentioned in the Guardian newspaper last weekend. I think that's a bit of a first for Macclesfield as well. So that feels really symbolic. We're raising the game, we're showing what we can do, and I think people should be really proud of themselves this weekend.
Well, a lot of the local community are saying it's so nice that the community have come together today, and obviously, you know, all the volunteers as well that have helped out with all the stores here near Christchurch.
Absolutely, and we didn't know if that would happen. You know, of course you want it to happen, people get involved, get behind it, feel it's their festival, but we didn't know if it would, and today, it's all been a bit theoretical up till now, and today it's taken off, and yeah, I'm emotional about it.
Oh, well, that's wonderful. It's something close to your heart. Now, obviously, it's the first year. Will this be a yearly event?
Well, if you were to ask my husband that question, he would say, Jane, remind me that you said under no circumstances are you ever doing this again. But of course, I'm so high with excitement about it all, and I absolutely feel strongly it must happen again. Just looking around, seeing people's expressions on their faces, and I mean, we're walking around at the moment in Christchurch, an extraordinary contemporary art exhibition. There are people here, there's a Turner Prize nominee working here. This is really special. This would be a special exhibition if it was happening in London. It happens to be happening in Macclesfield. It's brilliant.
A lot of creativity is here in Macclesfield. You know, there's a lot of children, adults from different walks of life, always in the media. Yeah. They come from Macclesfield.
Yes, they come from Macclesfield, but they tend not to play in Macclesfield, and that's what this is about, is getting those people to come out and show themselves off in Macclesfield, and I think it's worked.
Well, obviously the parade is finished, but the activities are carrying on for the day. What's happening now this afternoon?
Oh, I can't decide where to be. There's so many places to be, so many things to do. I'm off down to the sculpture garden behind St Michael's Church in the marketplace. Tucked away behind there is Sparrow Park, and there's a sculptor there who is encouraging people to go along and help make birds for Sparrow Park. So you can go get your hands into some clay and get creating. I think there's papier-mâché sculpture going on there as well, but I think I'm going to go and have a go at that.
Wonderful. Well, many thanks, Jane, for joining us on Canalside Community Radio.
It's been a real pleasure. Thank you.
Jane Monro, one of the hundreds of organisers for the Barnaby Parade here in Macclesfield. Wonderful day ahead, and I think I'm now going to go to the Children's Sculpture Garden to see more.
Let's go.